tweet this, give it to your friend. Never make a permanent decision in a temporary situation. It'll mess you up because you made a decision out of a rash thing, out of emotion. You got frustrated, you got angry, you felt hurt, and all of a sudden you look back. That's why we regret decisions, because we make a decision for something that's only temporary. But quit. I got to keep on going, because I remember my father sat in the audience like this. He sat and watched his son deliver. And so I have to keep going even though Dad has fell asleep. So y'all got to know my why. You wonder why I'm yelling. You don't know my why. You're going to find out when I'm finished. You say, I've got a problem here and I need you to fix it. That's pain. That pain drives you. You ain't been to the dentist in 5 years. But when that pain comes, you hear, hey, where do I sign up? Where do I fill in? I got to get this pain out of my mouth. Pain produces a change in your life. So you have to understand the only time you will make a change. As long as everything is going fine, we're not going to change. But let pain show up. And the opposite of that is when we want to get closer, when it feels good. Oh yeah. When we release those endorphins. I like the way this feels. So I'm going to make some change. You got to go now. It's time for you to move out. So she takes and pushes them to the edge. She gives them a little push. That's what crisis comes for. That's what change. It has come to give you a push. You've been sitting in the nest for too long. And now here comes change. Here comes COVID. And it's giving you a little push. You've been sitting in the nest eating and having a good time and relaxing. And now it's time to get a little push. When you say things, you are look, the problem is your mind does not have the ability to discern if it's good or bad. It's like a computer. It just processes the information. Now here's the challenge. When you keep it into your conscious mind, that's okay. You can kind of work it out and make some changes. But when you let those negative thoughts get into your subconscious mind, it works on while you're sleeping. You wake up feeling like crap because you let those seeds get in your heart. You let the thinking affect you. So please don't miss what I'm telling you. Your language is critical. Don't say anything negative about yourself, and don't allow anyone else to say anything negative about you. Optimists say every problem births more purpose out of me. This problem has come to birth something. It is that ego. It's making me spread my wings. Pessimists say I have no control. This is big over what happens. I'm just going to float through life, pay bills, and die. I have no control. It's a lie. It is a deception in a mental brain. You have control over your life and your outcome. Give it to me one more time. Mean it now. I want you to blow the roof off of this place. You ready? I am not a quitter. I have willpower. I believe in myself. I may bend, but I will not break. You haven't seen the last of me. I was born to win and not lose. I said, give yourselves a hand. Go ahead, coach. Good. In exchange, how much are you worth? Servant leaders don't change their values or beliefs regardless of environment, circumstances, or other people's opinion. They don't sell out their values. And that's why I'm calling you today servant leaders. How much are you worth? How much do I have to give you to compromise what you believe? Every son and daughter needs to hear two things from their father. That's it. I am proud of you. And I love you. There's two things. Every student, every child, even you. My father told me before he died, son, I'm so proud of you for speaking. I love you for every book you've written. He read every book I ever wrote. He says, son, I love you. They're why you deal with every problem. They watch you leave and come home every day. Ask yourself, have you been just a little too busy to see the tear in an eye? Have you been too busy to see someone stressed out? These are the faces you remember. Now, with your hand still over your heart, I want you now to answer these three questions. And when we leave this life, we must all answer these questions. The first question says, have I really lived? Have I truly lived full but died empty? Have I made my mark on these children's lives on this planet so that I will be remembered? Have I lived? Have I loved? And have I mattered? Now open your eyes. Open your eyes. That's what I want you to take away. If you take nothing else from this presentation, I want you to take away that the wealthiest place is the cemetery. Do not walk out of this room without, from this moment forward, giving your best to your work, your best to your family, so you can truly say, I have lived full, and now I can die empty. I so much enjoyed you. Thank you very much. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. 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 Thank you.